twirl it, twirl it, twirl it, twirl it, twirl it. Hey, ooh, hey, hey, ooh, hey. But you can't really rock on any block. Yeah.
Holding that back, I go hard. How I live, I be playing my cards. On the real, I got bro with the rod. He gon' shoot at the minute he saw it. He gon' take off on point in the minds. Get that money and fuck on these hoes. Running up and he stick to the code. Double Lord, it's the life that he chose. I be stepping in martial mode. I got Louboutin out on my clothes. On these pills, I be tweaking them froze. Honey took straight off his nose. Honey wipe straight off his nose. My baby be screaming, I slay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Get gorgeous with me, get gorgeous with your girl T, aka Tariana. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my eyebrows. Right now, they look horrible, they look hurt, but we're gonna get these things looking right. This video right here is specifically beginner friendly for people that are just starting out, that want to do their eyebrows. Some people probably don't even have eyebrows, but they want to like have some eyebrows. So this right here is for you. You want to learn how to turn this from trash to smash. I'm gonna show you guys how, and stay tuned.
Yes, now let's get started, ladies. So first I'm going to take a little brush and I'm just going to brush out my eyebrows to make sure no loose hairs are just all over the place and just get those little hairs aligned. My eyebrows, they do look hurt, you guys, but that is why I learned how to do my own eyebrows so that I can make them look on fleek. So here I have my dark brown brow pencil. You can buy these literally anywhere for $1. You can go to Rite, Family Dollar, Dollar General, even the 99-cent store, they have some. But I like to go to Rite. So I'm just using that dark brown pencil and I'm outlining the bottom of my eyebrow right now. My eyebrows, they already have their pretty much own arch. So I'm just going along that arch that I already have. So now I'm going to outline the top of my arch. Yep, just going to outline that there. Now that's my arch right there. We're going to bring it down to my eyebrow tail. And I'm going to just put a little bit in the middle of my eyebrow so that way I can have some color and it's not just outlined on the outside and it's some blend in the middle. So then I'm going to take this other brush and I'm going to use this brush to blend. So as you can see, I outlined the bottom right here. I didn't do the top. That's because of when you're start of your eyebrow, you do not want a thick looking eyebrow. Like you want it to look good. You want it to look even. So don't outline. Don't outline the front. You only walk around look like you got a unibrow, and that is not cute at all. No, 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 no. So I'm just gonna take this brush and just blend it out. Make sure that it's nice and even. That is nice and even. That is nice and even. That is nice and even. And here is my concealer. Yes, sir. So I'm going to take my little concealer brush that I have, ladies. And I am going to dip it in the top. I'm going to dip this in the top right here. Make sure I got a little bit on my brush. I like to use a small brush. Helps me be more accurate. So I'm going to outline the bottom of my eyebrow. You see that? Look how clean that looks already. It's just so simple. It's just so easy. This is so easy. This is like making spaghetti. This is easy, ladies. Look, outline. You're just outlining the arch that you already have. Then I'm just gonna blend that because I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow right now. This is just an eyebrow tutorial, so I'm not gonna go all crazy and do my eyeshadow for you guys. Just showing you guys how I hit my arch on this little eyebrow here. Now I'm going to do the top. I put a little bit more concealer onto my brush. Now I'm just cleaning up the top of my brows. Yep, just cleaning that up. Now you do want to make sure that you do take your time, ladies, because you do not want to walk around here looking crazy. You do want your eyebrows to look even as possible. This concealer is to clean up any mistakes. So the concealer is considered as your best friend. Clean it all on up. That's considered your arch right there. Clean that arch up. Get it nice and straight. Get it nice and pointy. Just cleaning up that top of that eyebrow. As you guys can see right there. That's not straight. It's a little piece that's like out still. So I want to make sure that I clean it all up. And I can grab some more concealer if I need to. And keep cleaning. And keep cleaning until I feel like it looks good. Cleaning on up. Cleaning on up. Yes, sir. Yeah. Cleaning, 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 cleaning on up. Cleaning up the front of that eyebrow right there. Just making sure that this brow looks good. It's okay to take your time. Like, you do not want to rush. You don't want to walk around here looking crazy. Not in this quarantine. Not in this weather. Not in this year. Okay. Y'all see me? I know y'all see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. Hey, 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 hey. No, you see it. No, you see it. No, I see it. Hey, hey. Cleaning up that arch. I like my arch to be nice and pointy. Nice and on fleeky. Nice. I mean, you guys can use bigger concealer brushes for your eyebrows, but me, I like to use smaller brushes. I like to stay small because it just helps me be more accurate, makes things easier for myself. I would recommend that when you're just starting off. Also, I mean, as you guys can see, my eyes are chink. I feel like personally, when you have smaller eyes, I feel like thicker eyebrows like look better versus when you have like bigger bubbly eyes. I feel like the thinner eyebrow look kind of goes better with those. But honestly, it really just depends on like your own facial structure, your own facial features. But I have chinky eyes, so I feel like when I have my thicker eyebrows, when I do them thicker, I feel like it just looks so good and it takes off so much attention off my eyes. So yes, I purposely make my eyebrows thick. I love the way it looks. And as you guys can see, I look good. Now I'm just going to take this brush, just going to blend it out. Make sure that those hairs are going in the right direction and everything looks good. Just going to drag that down a little bit. Just going to blend it out with my hand. Not doing any eyeshadow, so that really doesn't matter too much to me. Main thing is just making sure this eyebrow looks good. That is it. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. Now you see that eyebrow. The eyebrow looks good. It looks popping. So now I'm just going to pretty much repeat the same steps that I just did on my other brow. Gonna brush it out, make sure that none of these hairs are just crazy or it is flying away. Gonna make sure that these are all even and make sure that they're going in the same direction. I mean, literally, you can tell the difference between my normal eyebrows and when I do my eyebrows. It's crazy. This is beyond me. This is beyond me, my brother. So I'm just gonna outline the bottom of my brow. That's why I like using the brow pencil, because when you use the brow pencil, it's like it's easier for you to make that line. It's just like you're drawing on your face, you know. No one can make this eyebrow the way you want to make it besides you. You are in control of your face. You are in control of that pencil. It is your destiny, ladies. It is your destiny. So I'm just going to outline the bottom, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to blend it because I've done my top already. I mean, honestly, once you guys start doing this more, you're going to just get the hang of it to the point where you can literally do your eyebrows in like 10 minutes. So I'm just going to blend that out. You know, you don't want to use too much brow pencil because then your eyebrows are going to just look super duper thick. And we don't want thick eyebrows like that, ladies. We don't want them to look crazy. We do not want it to look like we have a unibrow. That is not popping. So I'm just double checking to make sure that they kind of like look the same, kind of line up the same, and also trying to make sure that their thickness looks the same. You don't want one eyebrow to look more thin and the other one to look more thick, more darker, aka. Yep. Looks decent. Looks decent. Just going to take that brow pencil, put a little bit more there, and going to blend it out again. And when you blend, you want to make sure that you go upwards. You want to go upwards when you're in the front. You want to go to the side when you're working in the middle. You want to go down when you're at your wing, when you're at your tail, when you're at your bottom. I'm going to take my concealer brush, going to dip it in that top again, ladies. This concealer brush is super important. This right here is your best friend. This is to clean up any mistakes. Any mistakes. You're going to always start at the front of your eyebrow. So I'm going to start there. Going to work my way to my wing. Going to work my way to my arch. You want to make sure that your arches match. You want to make sure those arches look like first cousins. First cousins, yes. Do they look like first cousins? Let's do it a little bit more then. Just going to make sure they look like first cousins. Lift those eyebrows up if I need to. Going to make sure that gets nice and clean. Nice and clean. Gonna keep adding that concealer to get it nice and cleaner. Because you really want to make sure that your eyebrows do look like first cousins. That is really important. You don't want one eyebrow to look spooked and the other one to look happy or the other one to look sad. Ooh, because why my eyes look a little bit colored in the light? I need to go get some contacts now. I need to. Probably gonna go get some hazel ones. So I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead, and that's going to be for the top of my eyebrow. I'm going to start in my middle and work my way to the front. That's how I like to do it when I do the top of my eyebrows. I'm going to work to the front. Try to get that line good as possible, clean as possible. Going to dip it a little bit more. Concealer's my best friend. Any mistakes I make, my concealer can fix it. And my blending brush can fix it as well. Align that arch. Gonna go down a little bit more just to make that arch a little bit thinner. Arch is kind of thin. Gonna get that arch thin. Just doing that to blend it out a little bit more. Gonna take my pencil. Darken it up a little bit because, like I said, you don't want one eyebrow to look thicker than the other. You want your eyebrows to look pretty much the same. First cousins. Those eyebrows do look good. Gonna take a little bit more of that concealer. Clean up any mistakes. Make it look good. Fix that arch. And I'm just going with my natural eyebrow shape. Ooh. 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 Yes, as you can see, my eyebrows look really good to me. Hey, yes, as you can see, my eyebrows look really good to me. And I know you see the bonnet, and I know you see me looking real good, real cute. Hey, real good. Hey, look at them brows, baby. Look at them brows, boo. Look at that, look at that. Cause you know my babies. You know I'm bad, yeah. Look at it. Ooh, roll my eyes again. Swirl it.